Our topic again this morning is countries that fought Biafra. Maybe you don't know them. Because a lot of all these Yoruba bastard and baboons online will keep telling you that their forefathers, they are the one that fought the Biafrans and defeat them. According to them, yeah? They will always like to rewrite history for their own selfish gain and selfish interest. But let me just make it clear. You are going to hear the names of the countries and the role they played during that genocidal war against the Biafrans. Now, Biafrans never fought Nigeria. Let it be on record. Biafrans never fought Nigeria. The Westerners used Nigeria as a stepping stone. Man, I mean, they use them. It is a proxy war against the Biafrans because of their own selfish interests. Till today, we are still fighting that war. We are listening to their names and the roles they play. Please, kindly share this message. Let it go viral. List of some countries that helped Nigeria in the civil war against Biafra and how they held. When you hear them boasting of Nigeria Biafra war, ask them who fought the war, including Egypt and Cameroon, Russia, 2 fighter jets and 3 armored tankers, Burma, which is Myanmar, 2,000 veteran soldiers and guns, Slovakia under Czech Republic, 229 Delphin fighter jets, 2 of them they gave to them, Poland, 1 Karakov warship, USSR, 15 MiG bombers, Norwegian, 2,000 cases of ammunition, Germany, 1 Navy ship containing 300 tons of 60 mm and 90 mm ammo, 10 6 mm recoilless rifles and 2 high explosive anti-tank warhead. They bought 8 Mark II bombers at $105,000 as of then each, and 15 Sabre Mk jets at $100,000 each. I hope you are listening. Ghana, a navy boat, Sakumo Lagoon, containing 1,000 bullet cases. UK, 1 cargo plane containing 1,000 automatic fabric national rifles. Niger Republic and Chad, over 9,000 foot soldiers known as the sweepers. Countries that held Biafra: Haiti, the airport with clothes and food, which the Nigerian government seized. It never gets to Biafrans. Gabon, food, which Nigerian government seized. Note before, NB, no country held Biafra with any single weapon. I repeat, no country held Biafra with any single weapon, even if na knockout, there is none. The ones that they send food, 2 countries or 3 countries, Nigeria government, they seized it. %98 of the weapons they used were locally made in Biafra land. They seized a Nigerian fighter jet and made 2 replicas of it. They built their armored tanker, short and long-range missile, grenades, B-26 bombers. The first country to locally make and use the flamethrower, military cars that use palm oil as fuel, offshore switch, mine bombs. The famous Ogbunigwe, we all know, the only non-nuclear explosive device that generates 0.6 magnitude of 8 tremor without nuclear fission, and many more. Chukwu okike Abiama, bless Biafra. Chukwu okike Abiama, bless Igbo bụ Igbo. Proudly an Igbo Biafran. Shame on Nigeria, the so-called giant of Africa. Keep sharing this message. Keep sharing this message. This message have to be, it's supposed to be resounding. Let us just put it as a kind of a national anthem in that our region called Biafra, in remembrance of those who fought us, because we never fight Nigerian government. They are the one that first attacked, and they are the one that then after the attack they relax, and the people who send them, it's a proxy war, then they begin to unleash the mayhem on the Biafrans. What do we get in return? Till today, the war is still on. The killings of innocent Igbo youths on daily basis, it has become a daily occurrence by a terrorist government that claim they are safeguarding and protecting lives and property, whereas they are not. They are only doing the opposite. Please, I beg you, even if you have seen this message or have read the article, keep sharing this message. This is the kind of message that's supposed to get over 1,000, or in fact over a million share, because this message needs to be documented. Anywhere you are, whether this generation or next generation to come or our future generation, because those foolish ones will also give birth to foolish idiots who will rise up tomorrow and tell you that their forefathers fought Biafrans and won them. Ask them who among you that your forefathers fought Biafrans. Those ones that hear the sound of gun, all of them removed their uniforms and went under the bed to hide. Those are the forefathers of Yoruba bastards that fought the Biafrans. When it is time for them to come and represent their country, all of them ran away. Then foreigners have to then troop in to do the job for them. Anyway, let us not talk too much. Let us just dissect the comment section, because so gather. As a man ngwa eme arodachi. Eme ngwa eme arodachi. Owo tijo wadi. Jola also Afolabi said habitual liar. Okay, no wahala. Let us show previous, I beg. Crown King said, you are lying. The whole world, including God, fought against Biafra. Somebody replied to him. He said, Crown King, okay, he said, go do research. He did you like a film tricks. Continue looking for our trouble. Okay, continue to look for our trouble. You don't know that these people are time bomb are waiting to explode. Okay, Tikare said that you are damaging your people by all these lies. If all the lies you said here, there should be nothing left in Biafra. Here, do you know what types of weapons that can be used in a civil war? We all know that a ghost is not a cow. A ghost is not a cow. If you were ever around during the World War III, you won't talk like an ignorant person. I really pity your younger generations. Okay. Charles Ujumwa said, the writer is just being sentimental, stupid. The whole world fought against Biafra and you are proud. Doesn't that tell you something? That Biafra was wrong. Look at the talent you highlighted, and one foolish man caused it to be wasted, and you are happy. How stupid. After all these 3 million lives we are wasted, and you are happy, are you a human? Okeke went to war. Where is his boot? That is the question a Yoruba Bones is asking. Olumuyiwa said, all I know is that if all these lies is true, we shall not even have anything called Igbo on Nigerian map. They should have wiped them out. But all the bunches of lies, they will debunk it because it didn't suit their narrative. If this message now we are like, Yorubas, They are the one that buy the Biafrans most. Yeah, you will see them on the street of X, Facebook, and everywhere. Yes, that's to show you that we are. But now, whenever you talk through, expect all these Yoruba bastards and baboons to fool everywhere to counter whatever you say. If this post now is that Igbos died in their numbers because of their ignorance, because Nigerian government choose to block food, or rather Awolowo choose to block food, they will say yes, Awolowo was their papa, Awolowo was their grandfather, that they are our slaves. That is why you have to do that. That is where you will see them now clapping and shouting, making all manner of jubilations and all manner of their dirty, stinking, smelling mouth, arrogant talks that never yielded any single fruit. Look at them everywhere. Everywhere they are. Mfemfe said these countries defeated Biafra, not Ofe Mano or the North. Eyade Osman says, see capital lies. You mean all these countries came together to fight only Igbos? If it is true, then there wouldn't be one single Igbo alive till dead. We are hoping for peace to reign, Sha. Aboki don't carry his own come. Change this message now. Just like what one guy asked now in the case of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That if the Supreme Court, if the judiciary, Supreme Court, DSS and Nigerian government said no to discharge and acquitted, and that same judiciary is where they are now. So if the judiciary now come now and say, okay, we convict Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to prison or to life sentence or to death sentence, will they also say yes? After they have the judge a substituting judgment earlier on that they said no. So how far? How are they going to manage the issue? Because that is what is happening now. If your court said discharge and acquitted, you say no. Is it when your court say now, okay, jail him now, then you will say yes? That means your court is not working. You choose what to agree on. If the court dispense justice that is not in your own favor as a government, you say no. So that means there is no judiciary. You understand me? So whenever this message now to outside kill the Igbo during the Biafra war, there will be no problem. There will be no quarrel. They will say yes. Turn this message now. The rivers people, they buy the Igbos during the Biafra war. They will tell you yes. That to show you that rivers not belong to Igbos. Tell this message now. Say Yorubas in Lagos they kill Igbos woto. They will say yes because they want to come to claim our Lagos to belong to them. You see? But now it is the other way around. Where the facts are being stated, they tell you it is all a lie. What do you expect to hear from people who have hated you for no reason? Anyway, my people, now here we go take back break. I beg you, make gonna help me to share this message. Let it go viral. So this message is supposed to be documented for future generation of Biafrans. We are not inciting anybody, but only keeping the records of what happens, so that the future generation will know their root and know how they are going to fight their own cause. Because every generation have a battle to fight, either with the enemies you know, or with the enemies you don't know, either with the people around you or with people that is far from you. That is the thing. So we are going to fight our own battle in this generation. After we must have left, our future generation will continue with their own fight. That is how it will be being programmed. So have a nice day, and please share this message. Let it go viral. Follow us everywhere. We're there on TikTok, we're there on Facebook, and we are on also YouTube. So you subscribe to your channel on YouTube, you follow us on TikTok, and also follow us on Facebook page, and there you're going to get information. In fact, first-hand information each time we have any publication on our channel. Have a nice day. Oya, I love you all.